when you leave. Please come back to me. I need your energy to breathe.
Finally, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the show. All right, we're gonna jump right into it. How long you been at it? When did you get started?
Man, I've been doing music since I was like 9 years old, man. I had my first show at a Christmas event when I was like young. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I knew I could already sing. But I didn't know I could sing, so I did that show when I was, like I said, when I was 9. And then all I got the people reaction. I'm like, yeah, I love this. Just continue to keep doing this. So I've been doing it since about 9, man. I haven't stopped since.
So, has it been ongoing? Did you put it down for a little while and come back to it? Or like, when was the tipping point to be like, okay, I'm taking this super serious right now?
You know what? Yeah. At one point I did. I did stop doing it for like a long time. I was going into the boxing and doing stuff like that. So, one of my friends actually got me more into music. And he was like, man, come do the music side more. I'm like, okay. So he brought me to that music side more. He put me on the shows, and like my first show in high school, I'm like, I was nervous, like, oh man, this is woo. I never did this before in front of all these people, all these kids. So, a little nervous, but I still rocked it, And then when I seen their reaction, I'm like, yeah, this is something I need to continue to keep doing. But I have had my ups and downs with it, But for the most part, I just continue to just keep going forward with it because I know that in the end, the goal is to pretty much be, I guess, a leader in this. I don't really look at it as being famous. I look at it as being a leader.
Do you still get nervous before you get on stage, or has that?
Yeah. Still get butterflies, but I just close my eyes.
Say, go, it's time to go. Let's do it.
And just go ahead, put myself in music and just go.
If we had to give you or label your style with a genre or a particular type of music, what would it be?
I would say R&B. So I can say pop, kind of like universal with it. You know what I'm saying?
He's musically ambiguous.
I can do more than just one thing. Mm-hmm. So I don't really like I really don't know what genre I'm in because I can switch it up so many ways. So I just call it like new genre. I just call it something else. I call my music a new genre. If that makes sense.
Who are some of your earlier influences?
Definitely Chris Brown, Omarion, Usher. Who else? T-Pain. I love T-Pain. Who else? R. Kelly still.
I mean, hey, you can't knock his musical talent.
Yeah, I just love his music. Like, his music is cool. Yeah. All the other music for sure. Who else? Genuine. Tame, Tyrese. Etc. stuff. Yeah, pretty artists I look up to.
Now, do you write all your own material?
Yeah, I write all my own material.
That's cool because a lot of singers, I guess, don't write. So, what compelled you to say I want to write all my own stuff? Because it's very easy, especially if you have talent, to do a cover and get on that way.
Yeah, I just felt like I wanted to showcase my talent. You know what I'm saying? I got that good writing ability where I can, level up to the level of where the famous people are right now. That even if they're not writing a song, but whoever writing it, I have the ability to create a beautiful masterpiece of the song as well. So I just felt like I wanted to just be my own artist. Be me, write my own lyrics. I didn't want to, even though I've been offered people, write songs. I don't know. I feel like I have to be into that. I have to feel it in order to
somewhat involved in the creative process.
Yeah. So.
What is your inspiration behind your music? What's the thing that drives you?
I would say my kids.
That's a good reason. That's a good reason.
Yeah, them for sure. And just being able to use what God gave me, His talent. I really calling myself a leader.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another inspiration, just being able to lead the people the correct way. So.
Me when you leave. I miss you. Yeah. Please come back to me. Oh,
Besides
girl.
my kids,
Okay. Now, when you are about to start a project, take me through your process. How does it go for you? Like, what do you start with first?
First thing I do is listen to the beat. Listen to the beat. I feel out the beat. I put myself in the beat, and that's how I'm able to create the words, and the flow, and the mood. When I'm on the track or I'm creating an album or whatever, I like to think outside the box. I want to be creative. I want people to be like, yeah, this is something new. I like this. This is something different. That's what I do. Every time I do a song, I put myself in the beat. And I go deep within myself and my soul, and I try to find the best lyrics, the best flows. You know, yeah, I try to write the best, the best everything. You know, but still catchy.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
still catchy.
What would be, I interview a lot of artists, so I always ask these questions. What would be your dream collaboration? Like, dead or alive?
I mean, of course, Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Of course, but besides him, let me see. I've never been asked that question, so that's a good question. I probably want to do a collaboration with Tank.
Another very talented writer.
I definitely would like to.
And singer.
Yeah. Like, but besides him, maybe Lil Wayne.
Wayne?
Yeah.
Wayne is getting a lot of love today.
Yeah.
Like,
and Chief Keef.
Okay. keep some Chicago in there. I ain't mad at that. What would be something outside of music but still in entertainment that you would like to start dabbling in?
Maybe acting. Do a little more modeling. Okay. Get back into that. But yeah, if it's not music, then probably acting.
Acting. Okay. Another question I always ask artists: do you want to stay independent, or are you shooting for the majors? Do you want the big machine behind you, or do you want to stay authentically independent?
I mean, independent is good. You know, it's freedom. You know, it's freedom with some. You know, all you get all the percentage of your rights and everything. Only thing with a label, I wouldn't mind signing with a label. Just they have to be talking some really life changing things. Like seriously, you know what I'm saying? They have to really be talking something that's worth me. Like, okay, cool.
Not 3 cent a record.
You know what I'm saying? Not nothing low. You know what I'm saying? But if it's something worth signing and the contract right, the wording right, because I'm smart, I'm not stupid. If the wording right and everything is legit, yeah, I'll sign with a label.
Any particular label? Like if you had your choice.
Maybe RCA.
RCA,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Maybe. Or yeah. Universal.
Can't go wrong with Universal. They pretty much are Universal. They own everything. Give me your top 5, dead or alive.
Michael Jackson.
The GOAT.
Bobby Brown.
Oh, Bobby. Okay. I'm not mad at that pick at all.
I still gotta go with Jay. Okay. You said 5, right?
Yeah.
3.
This is when that Jeopardy music comes in. I always stump them with the top 5.
That's a hard. Okay. I said. It's like I still would go with Kels. It's like there's certain people I still would go with because I would say the most. It is an older artist. I cannot think of definitely a fan. I'll go with Luther.
Luther. Big Luther or Little Luther?
Whichever one made the hits.
Whoever made them hits, damn it.
That's what I'm going with.
Well, I feel you. So I heard you mention Tank and a few and Genuine, and they were in they was in a group with Tyrese.
Yeah.
And I know we all familiar how that fell apart. Do you this is totally off the cuff, but do you feel like Tyrese should have been asking for more money than Tank and Genuine?
That's a good question. I mean, Tyrese is a pretty good singer. You know, he really got that talent. I mean, you know how it be, man. Some artists just feel like they just not getting their fair share.
I looked at it like
I guess he just felt like
he getting the Fast and Furious checks, he getting the movie checks, so he
maybe
feel like I'm a bigger star. But if we talking musically,
right?
If we talking musically, Genuine got more hits than everybody.
Out of both of them, right?
You know what I'm saying? So if anybody musically, in my opinion,
right.
But you know what I'm saying, they should have just split that and kept making music.
Yeah, but that's how it be in groups.
Yeah. Would you ever be in a group? Have you ever been in a group?
I have. I actually have been in two.
Okay.
Been in two.
Walk me through that experience.
The experiences with the groups was cool. It
Really?
wasn't a bad experience. Nah, it wasn't a bad experience with me. I mean, I had a group with 4 of us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So all 4 singers. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty cool. Like, that's another thing that made me want to continue to do music as well, because I seen the reaction we was getting from people when we was singing together as a whole. You know, plus I like being the 4th guy in the back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the person you always overlook. Black people doing this. Doing this thing. So yeah, I'm cool with that. And I was in another group, it was 3 of us. It was pretty cool too. It wasn't too bad.
So what happened?
We just all have different lives. Just feel like that. But I still talk to, the guys. I still talk to them. Yeah, it was just was different.
So what has been, maybe give me your worst experience as an artist so far, and then your best. It could be, rocking a show or whatever, whatever that is.
I would say my worst experience would probably be on stage one time when I sung in front of people and there was an older crowd and I didn't know some of the older songs. I was like, but it was cool. I'm like, it's all good. Like, I'm more of a newer cat, I ain't really trying to learn. but
get me up here with this Heathcliff Huxtable music. I can't do nothing with it.
But it was cool. Yeah, that was my worst experience. I'm like, damn, okay, I gotta learn some music.
So dig in the crates real quick. Yeah.
My best experience, like I said, is learning the reaction, seeing the reaction from people. Like, that's one of the most things I like.
Just that energy from the crowd.
I love the energy. I love how people like, hey, you look. I like that. That means I'm doing something right. That was the goal.
Now I heard you say something about boxing, bro. Yeah. And I love boxing, so I gotta know. I gotta know.
Me too.
Give me your top 5 boxers. Don't matter which weight class.
Okay. I'm going with Deontay Wilder.
What?
I gotta go.
Hey, where?
What you mean?
What number?
Number 1.
Deontay Wilder number 1?
For me? That's
the one-trick pony?
Bro. He's not a one-trick pony, bro. He's
a one-trick pony.
Oh, man.
Granted, that one trick is a damn good trick.
But I ain't even trying to get into it. Look who he fought, though. Like, we not even, like...
I'm just saying.
Look who he fought, though. It's like them losses are very questionable.
What's questionable? He was on the ground the last fight.
Bro.
He was on the ground. The last 2 fights, he's been on the ground.
Go ahead and say something, because I've been wanting to say something about this.
Come on, let's get to it.
The guy that he fought is, I don't even want a cheater. Point blank, period.
So you think he cheated?
So, yeah.
Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not a good fighter. He's a good fighter. He's cool. but you know, he just doesn't have punch power. Point blank period. And you knocking out somebody that has a 93, 95% knockout. What? That's how did
It was
that happen?
100%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How is that possible? And I watch all your fights, so I know you don't punch like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it ain't possible, but if you just don't got you.
With him, with Tyson Fury, it was to me it was like the law of attrition. Like he just pounded away at him. Wilder got tired again, and the wild punches came back. That last punch, bro, I know you saw it because I saw when I was sitting there. He wound up, and when he missed, I was like, it's over. And he had the look on his face like, God damn. And the next thing that happened, boop, he on the ground.
I see. That's I'm such a fan of him. I don't even watch. I'm so mad and sad about it. I don't even watch though. None of the rematches. I'm good. Like you, my boy.
Deontay, this is your man's right here. Now you a good fighter,
man. That's.
But I mean, the footwork wasn't there. The head movement wasn't there.
Now hold
like this does not count as head movement. That's all he did the whole fight. Like, listen, dude is 2 inches taller than you. His arm's gonna get there. How about you, Mike Tyson, that a little bit, Roy Jones, Floyd, somebody.
I mean, but he started off kind of late. You know, he
did, and
you know what I'm saying? So just imagine.
And Tyson Fury been boxing pretty much his whole life.
Just imagine if he had the correct teaching early on. Like,
true.
Come on, he would have been slipping, moving.
All right, now what's your other four?
So that's one, Deontay Wilder. Let me see. I like Mike Tyson, even though but I still like him. Let's see who else. I like. Lennox Lewis, cool. Terrence Crawford.
Okay, I'm fucking with him. I'm looking forward to that next fight.
Terrence Crawford, yeah. And who else? I like Anthony Joshua.
You know what? I'm sorry. Because we cool, you know what I'm saying? We talking. But these are, I'm sorry, number 1 and number 5 are questionable to me. Because I saw Joshua's last fight.
I did too.
And I was thoroughly disappointed.
I did too. It's just with Joshua, I just feel like, you know, he's a pretty good fighter, bro. I feel like he can make the adjustments. He's not a bad fighter, you know. So everybody have off days, off moments. I was hoping that he win the second fight against Andy Ruiz, which he did. You know, I was hoping because I'm like, man, this guy is like really tall. He can fight like, why you so?
At one point, the whole hype was
stiff, like
him and Wilder were on a collision course.
Which would have been a pretty good fight. Even Wilder would have won.
Yeah. I do believe that.
But it would have been a good fight because Joshua still wasn't gonna go though, just because Wilder beat him. Still was going.
I don't know, because Joshua like.
I feel like Joshua probably would have threw that little right hand in there every now and then. Made Wilder feel it, but it wouldn't have mattered because he would just knocked him out, and then it would have been.
Deontay, if you're not done fighting, I'm gonna need you to go train with Roger Mayweather. Okay?
Man, come on, you gonna throw the Mayweathers in there?
Hey, listen, that is the best defensive fighting family in boxing.
I'm not gonna disrespect Floyd. Yeah.
Like, train with somebody that's gonna teach you not to get hit.
You be talking about Floyd?
Well, I mean, hey, that's like R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? I like your music, I like your boxing, but some of what you be saying to be a little bit off. You know,
but that's my. I said Terrence Crawford. That's my 4. My last one would be my last. Did I say number 5 already? I think I said Anthony Joshua was my 5th. Yeah. That's my top 5 right there. Some people might not agree, but
man, listen. You was and first of all, Muhammad Ali is nowhere on this list, people.
You know, he is a great.
A great?
I'm saying he is.
He's a great.
He is. He's one of the greatest. Like, one of the greatest. One of the I have watched all his fights too as well.
I have too. I studied them joints.
My picks.
So no Roy Jones for you.
Roy Jones cool.
Before he,
I just like my picks. Like, oh yeah, of course. Come on.
That's what I'm saying.
Still play the boxing game. Like,
you know what?
I
wish they would bring another one out because the last one they brought out was like
actually they are
decades ago. Really?
Yeah, ESBC.
Oh,
that one is.
I'm gonna have to pre-order that.
That's something else right there.
I've been waiting on that.
And Wilder in it too.
Is he gonna be able to throw more than one punch?
We can control him now.
We got some defense
to the body, everything.
That's what disappointed me the most because he started out the fight with. He was jabbing to the body. He was using
You
his
see,
jab.
when he knocked him down, he went to the body and then came to the head.
Then he went back to being a one.
That's because he just got hit in the ear, bro.
Yeah, he got hit in the same ear.
That's what I'm saying, though. How does somebody, bro?
He keep hitting him in the ear. He busts the eardrum open. After that, it's over. He can't stay on balance. He can't hear. Everything going. And so he just swinging.
Power, man. All right, whatever.
Because there wasn't even no power. But towards the end, he was just swinging. I'm just saying he got hit in the same spot.
He did. He admitted it. He said he got.
You know what I'm saying?
He got hit in the ear. He moved off.
Mm-hmm.
I said, yeah, it looked like it. You know, but
well,
he'll be back.
Hopefully, because I feel like he does have a lot more fighting left.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't feel to retire. I don't see him going past 40 for me.
Yeah,
I feel like he type of guy maybe close to 40. You know, I'm done.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, give me something about you that a fan would not expect.
Wow. Would not expect. Well, that's an interesting question.
It's my job.
It's a good question. Let me see. Something they wouldn't expect. I mean, they know I like fashion. So I guess that would be something they wouldn't expect. I'm the type of guy, I love fashion. I love clothes and shoes and jewelry. I'm that type of guy. So, but sometimes I like to dress bummy on purpose.
I get it. Sometimes it happens like that.
You know, to be cool,
leave the people out. What's next for you?
What's next for me? It's another. I have a few things releasing. I am working on another single right now called "The One." That's probably going to release probably in November. Okay. So that's something I'm working on, and I'm getting back into modeling. I have something set up. I'm going to be doing some modeling on the side, you know, and sending it out to some people that I know.
Get some of them print checks. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, because I always wanted to be on. I always wanted to be on the Hollister. The Hollister banner. Like every time I went in the mall, I'm like, man, I want to be on these guys so bad. Okay. I know I can look good on it. So that's
well, what's your favorite read?
Say it again.
What's your favorite book?
Okay.
Your favorite read?
Well, I like knowledge, so I'm more into books that feed my mind with a lot of knowledge.
So non-fiction.
Yeah, things that basically teach me about the realness in the world, I guess, if you want to say that. History, unfolding history. I like to, traveling books like that. I also like Harry Potter books.
So some fiction, okay.
Yeah, some fiction, some non-fiction.
That's cool. You got any good TV shows or maybe something you're addicted to watching right now?
Interesting. Do it has to be TV shows or
no movies, TV, like,
or can it be like YouTube stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm addicted.
Content, period.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm addicted to watching Rob for President on YouTube.
Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying? I like Rob for President on YouTube. He's a different content creator.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm addicted to right now. I watch all his videos.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up. Well, man, we definitely appreciate you stopping through and chopping it up with us. As always, we have a gift for you. You know what I'm saying? Before we get out of here, let the people know where they can find you on social media and find your music.
Yeah, for sure. You can look me up on Google, Tyvon Lee, YouTube, Tyvon Lee, AudioMac, Tyvon Lee, Instagram at Tyvon Lee 3, and Facebook Tyvon Lee as well. Basically, just type me in on Google.
He say Google me.
And you'll find everything, including articles.
All platforms.
All platforms.
By himself. You in? Nah. Again, man, thanks for coming through and chopping it up, man.
Appreciate the opportunity.
As always, people, you have just seen another episode of On the Scene. And yes, we will catch you next time when you watch the next one because we on demand. As always, I'm Rob Lee. We'll see y'all later.